welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on... Hey, Allie.
Warriors head coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Look at the Pistons starting group. Duren out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Gasol in at the 5 down low. And for Golden State. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
Here's Bosch. Checked by Gasol. 6 to shoot. Back to Morant. Second chance shot. Garnett no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. And Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled. So a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
And he makes a first. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, BA. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys, they're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Duren. Cunningham against Morant. It's Cunningham with a drive. Here's Duren. Back to Cunningham. Here's Gasol. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol can stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
Outside Morant. Bryant outside. Pass to Garnett. To the paint. Here's Morant. It's tipped.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Covered by Bryant. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. In transition, here come the Warriors. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Duren. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here's Bryant. Takes a 13-footer. Gasol grabs the board. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count that one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Morant, the pass to Bryant. Here's Bosch. Pass to Garnett. Pulls up. And that one's long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Cunningham, left side. Gasol. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Garnett. Outside for Morant. Here's Bosch. Takes a 3. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got 6.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Right wing. This one for 3. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Darn it, that's good.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Cunningham. Up and in from the low block. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Morant. And there's another one for the Warriors.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Step back shot. He got a piece of it. Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
First free throw is good. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And the Pistons call time here. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren. Covered by Bryant. And it's off from three-point range.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as
Oh,
over the top.
are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing!
Man.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Bosh. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Out left to the wing. Corner shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Morant against Cunningham. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Over Morant. Connects on the foul line jumper. Cunningham's got 5 points.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Bryant outside. Puts it up from 12. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Duren. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Morant. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
And the Pistons call time here. And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. They've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end.
Pass to Giddey. The three ball. That shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Smith. McDaniels with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Cunningham outside. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. Count it. He has 7.
This is a strong finish from Cade and just shows you his confidence is growing in attacking the heart of any defense.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Rondo. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Cade Cunningham shooting. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo. That free throw good from Cunningham.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him. So a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Shot by Hamilton, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Hamilton. Bryant outside. Lets a floater go.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Giddey against Bryant, and it's Giddey missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Hamilton. Oh, Jordan with the block. They retain possession. Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, determined that time to get to the rim, anticipating the pass, and a rim rocker.
Pass to Sarr. Now here's Smith. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Jackson with it. And Rondo picks him up defensively. And there's Jackson on the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 1.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Here's Hamilton. McDaniels covering. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to Cunningham. Cunningham on the wing. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Cunningham. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. For 3, Smith. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range, and so producing from there, that bodes well.
And for the Pistons, we've got OG Anunoby. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Durant. Then there's Cunningham. Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
White, he's checked in for Cunningham. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jayson Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Duren. Garnett no good. The Pistons leading. Outside White. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Morant. Shoots from 12. It's not going to go for him. And Detroit the other way now. Outside Anunoby. Hounded by Tatum. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And he's going for the oop here.
That's great basketball to feed Bosch. He completes the spectacular dunk there.
White, the pass to Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
That free throw, no good.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pistons making a change here as well. White, he's checked in for White. And the second free throw is good. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Bryant. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bryant's got 11 points.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
You look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here and has been struggling to do so as of late. But first picking Cade Cunningham, a really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
The Pistons making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Morant against White. Shoots over Morant. Detroit, no good that time either. Right, and the Pistons have had several very high draft picks, Brent, but so far, the pieces they've added just haven't totally meshed together.
Well, maybe from the previous year's BA, but I think the combination that they put together for this upcoming season and moving forward is going to really gel and produce some excitement for this fan base in Detroit.
And the Pistons shooting about 56% in this one. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Shot on the wing. White, good. White's got his first basket. Here's Morant. He's got 12. Bryant outside. Pass to Bosch. Outside Morant. Here's Garnett. Shoots over Duren. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
Yeah, it's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
White, good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Duran. And again, it's Golden State.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Covered by Bryant. And that one is stuffed right through.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
White against Morant. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Duran. Garnett no good. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now here's White. Gasol inside. Hounded by Morant. And that one's good. Gasol.
Now, Gasol is an accomplished scorer on the inside. Tall, long, crafty, smart. Should I go on?
Outside Morant. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Here's Duran. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And the Warriors making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Giddey's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Duran. And the call will be against Jayson Tatum. That's his first foul.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. McDaniels comes in for Anunoby. Now here's Giddey. Checked by Rondo. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got 6.
A concentrated shot there. Gasol not giving into the defense. Once he's in the paint, he stays focused on the rim and completes the play.
And Bryant gets it to go.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Pass to Jackson. 4-3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Giddey. Here he goes. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Pass to Tatum. Unable to get that one. McDaniels with some nice D. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Tatum, good.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Giddey passes to McDaniels. He shoots it. That one off the back iron and out.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Clock at 6. From 8 feet away. Got a hand on it. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Garnett. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Back to Giddey. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
From downtown, and the Pistons, another three.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Rondo. Drains the triple. Rondo, he's got his first 3 points of the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's Rondo on the take. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Down low. Pass to Rondo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, Rondo concentrating right there, focused. Even when you hit him, he can maintain that good balance.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Covered by Bryant. Kobe grabs the miss. Here's Bosch. Here's Rondo. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance.
Here is Coach Steve Kerr. Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Looking at the Pistons, Kenny, what was your impression?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team succeeds.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Cunningham finds Jackson. Knocked away. And for Detroit, they've got Cunningham. Jaren Jackson out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Gasol in at the center position.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Cunningham passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Here's Bosch. Outside Morant to the inside. Pass to Garnett. Over Cunningham. The fadeaway J is off the mark. The Pistons leading. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 16 points for him.
And Josh Giddey just does a great job of reading the floor. Man, it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Morant with the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Cunningham. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Cunningham's got 15. As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
For the Pistons, Duren comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's OG Anunoby in for Giddey. So he gets them both. Cunningham with the ball. 15 points in the game. Outside Anunoby. To the right side. Here's Gasol. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Tatum. Gets the bucket and the foul. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Sarge checked in for the Warriors. Jordan's checked in for the Pistons. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Anunoby. Again, the Pistons score. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Tatum passes to Morant. Now here's Bryant. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Covered by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Up top, Morant. He's watched by Cunningham. It's blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Morant. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Cunningham against Morant. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 17.
Yeah, Cade hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Outside Morant. Oh, Jordan with the block. And he recovers it. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Hamilton. Outside Morant. Up top Smith. Releases. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Jordan. Now here's Cunningham. Hounded by Morant. The baseline J is on the way. And it's Cunningham missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Morant. Here's Sarr. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, they're wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Detroit has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Inside, Duren. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Back to Morant. To the middle. They swipe it. Jordan finds Cunningham. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Man, there are not many times where DJ does not just rip that rim down.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Rondo, he's checked in for Morant. And here are the Warriors now. 9-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Deflected. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Hamilton. Rebound Detroit. Pass to Duren. Cunningham on the wing. Checked by Rondo. Here's Jordan. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Now, Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
And he can't get the first one. Giddey's checked in for the Pistons. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And the Warriors shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Rondo.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
Second free throw, no good. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Cunningham outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Finished off the break. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Sarr. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So both teams changing it up here. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now here's Rondo. He's closely guarded. To the paint. Hamilton. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
Now you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
Cunningham outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Hamilton. 6 to shoot. For 3, Smith knocks down the long J. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And so he hits both. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
As soon as Bosh gets the ball inside, he takes it right at the defense. They really have no answer when he's that close to the basket.
Cunningham finds McDaniels. Cunningham on the wing. Checked by Rondo. Oh, deflected. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he lobs it up top. To the wing on the left. Bryant outside. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Offensive board. Garnett. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Now Cunningham. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown. Cunningham's got 9 points in the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Pistons on top. They lead by 14. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And here's Tatum. Yep, that one goes.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
And for Detroit, OG Anunoby out there with Jackson. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Gasol in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Garnett. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Anunoby. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Morant. Takes it inside. Cunningham with some nice D.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Launches a three. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. From deep, Morant. And the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 19 points.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gasol. Blocked.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosh.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw no good.
And with Bosh, he's got so many tools he can beat you with, so adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. He hits the second from the line. Detroit has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Cunningham. Goes back up. There's the block. Here's Bosh. Checked by Gasol. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Thanks for that, Allie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Up top, Morant. Outside Tatum. Here's Bosh. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Anunoby. Excellent D there from Bryant. Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Bosh. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Anunoby. Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Drops in the 3. Cunningham's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. That one's off. And he sinks the second. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Gasol. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Covered by Bryant. Gasol with it. 5 to shoot. Bryant outside. Now Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And Bosh is just one of those guys who's turned into a dangerous weapon from everywhere on the floor.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Duren. Duren controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Morant, the pass to Bryant. Tries it from the top of the key. Detroit with a rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Anunoby. And there it is for him.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To the inside. Garnett. And down it goes. 2 points.
Textbook bounce pass there. Perfectly timed.
Cunningham against Morant. And yep, it's good. Cunningham's got 15 points here in the second half.
So smart with the ball in his hands. And Cunningham creating for himself that time.
To the paint. Here's Bryant. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Duren. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Bryant right side to the middle. Here's Bosh. Banked it in off the glass.
That's just a sensational play by Chris Bosh to take the contact and still finish.
Detroit has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Duren. Tatum against Anunoby. Here's Duren. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Morant. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Cunningham. Buries it down low. Cunningham's got 30.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Pistons have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And it's good for 2. 24 points for him.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Tatum from long range knocks down the triple.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Cunningham on the wing, hounded by Morant. And the shot goes. Cunningham's got 32 points.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And the Warriors call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Covered by Bryant. Cunningham outside. Wing shot on the way. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. 1:42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside for Morant. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Duren. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Cunningham on the wing. Tatum pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pistons.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Cade Cunningham.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's Bosch. Checked by Gasol. Some solid defense from Gasol. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham against Morant. And he makes it. Cunningham's got 34 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.